Got my spots. So first things first, make sure you're working on a cool engine. Leave it standing for like an hour, over an hour. Let it cool off before you start working on it. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take all these covers off, the cowl off, take that cap off, check it to see if it's damaged, because if it's damaged, you're gonna have to replace it because water can get inside there. So, and you don't want that. All right, you're gonna need some torque wrenches. One I'm gonna use for sparks. It's the NACO. Really good tool. I love it. You're gonna need a breaker bar. You might need a drill. Comes in handy. E14. You're gonna need that. T30 or T35. You're gonna need that. An extension. You're gonna need the 8mm. Take all your covers off. Okay. Have a 3/8 ratchet there. Flathead screwdriver. A little pick tool, just in case. Marker. And definitely dielectric grease. You will need a 14mm tin wall. Okay, these are normally for the 335Is and a lot other. Careful with these little plastic parts. Taking the cowl, cabin air filter off, because they're all made of plastic. Alright, so we made it this far, and what a workout. So anybody who's done this before knows what I'm talking about. Now, your cabin air filter that was up here, make sure you inspect that. If it's really dirty, change it out at some point, and then inspect this. This looks pretty good, but in here, you should, when you go to a car wash or something, vacuum all that out, get that all out. But this air filter looks pretty good. Okay, so we made it this far and we still got some more to go. Alright, so this needs to come off, and after that we're gonna have to take the strut braces off. But before we do all of that, because this is all electrical, we're gonna disconnect the battery. Alright, so we took the boot off of this. It was a pain, I'll tell you that much, but you'll eventually take it off. And also this loosens up. It sits on some kind of plug here, and then there's several more back there, but I got it all loosened up. So for me to get this out of the way, I'm gonna have to take these strut braces off. Wow, that strut brace bolt was such a pain over there. Man, I'm gonna have to give it some an air gun or something, because I couldn't even take it out with the breaker bar. So I'm gonna try to hit it with the air gun. It's actually an E18, not an E22. And that's all she wrote. Try not to drop it though. Wow. This is where the E14 comes in over here. This wasn't that bad. So you want to mark this one so you know which one goes on the passenger side and the driver side. Go slow, be patient, take it easy. There's so much stuff going on here. Man, I feel you BMW techs. I'm telling you right now. Patience is key. I'm telling you, patience is key. This is why people pay a lot of money to fix these vehicles. Well, we got the majority of it off. We just have a couple things left to take off now. But life is so much easier. We can see all the cylinders. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't see 5 for some reason. And then we have 6. So plenty of room to work on. But these right here gotta go. This right here needs to be removed. These right here, okay, these right here, those are your oxygen sensors, bank 1 and bank 2. So you want to remove these and just make sure you know which one you took off. And so that this is where you want to mark, like put a little mark right there and know that that goes there and that goes there. So we're just gonna unclip this and move them to the side. I haven't even figured out how this comes off yet, but it doesn't look that bad. So it's probably gonna take a little wiggling and stuff. Yeah. There we go. So a little bit of wiggle, and it's probably bank 1. I'm not even sure which one it is, but just want to make sure you mark this so you know that goes on that side. Okay. All that I got right now. So I'm going to remove this clip and move these oxygen sensor wires out of the way so we can work and start putting the plugs on. Wow, I can't wait till this is all done. Now notice my extension is a locking extension so you don't drop the socket in the engine bay. And you definitely don't want to try to, you know, avoid dropping the bolt in the engine bay, or things are going to get crazy. You're going to need a magnet, or you're going to have to unbolt the under cover off, and it's going to be a pain ass finding a bolt under the engine bay. So try not to drop anything. Locking extension, need that. Go slow, be patient. Probably just loosen it up and take it out by hand. But still, be careful. Be very careful. There goes that sucker. Alright, so I managed to get that clip out of the way and the oxygen sensors out of the way. Still doesn't really give me much room, but I'm going to try to just work around it. Alright, there's just way too much here. You guys still want to work on BMWs? Alright, so now we have clear access to the cylinders now. These are the coils. So you just want to unclip this up. And they are hard, buddy. So try the best you can. Pull that up and it should push the connection back. They're so hard that it's fragile. So you want to take it easy when taking these out because they could break. Wow. And just push that out. I'm going to go one by one.